Hey guys, Chad Andrews here, Total Cyclist. I want to apologize straight out of the gate for my voice. It's a little bit scratchy, but I'll survive. Just got done doing a little bit of travel, and tour of Utah was awesome as usual. And then was traveling from there to flew to Grand Junction. Interesting thing we'll be talking about here shortly about Grand Junction. Is not so successful. That's a later story for a later date. But yeah, I did a little dinger in Fruita. But there's something about Moab and Fruita and that whole area that just doesn't do well for me and my my noggin. But that's a different story for a different day. So what I want to kind of talk to you guys today about, this is kind of an impromptu / I wanted to do a post. And the title of the post is WTF. And for some of those of you who know what WTF stands for, it stands for what the front door, what the frick. My biggest challenge is that after some discussions with some of my staff and Total Cyclist, for those of you who know, Total Cyclist has been around for, wow, since 2012, the training center, 2002, the training centers opened up in 2004. And when we first started Total Cyclist, it was like, oh man, it's only for pros. And then a couple of years later, it was like, oh no, it's only for beginners. And then the training center is only good for, this kind of rider or this kind of athlete and this kind of person or this kind of runner. So I've had this kind of lack of a mission statement. And I have to benefit and say chapeau to my business partner, Pat McFeely, who's always been pushing us to have a mission statement, and we do it. It's very loose and it's very broad. I've reached out to a couple of people that are helping me and helping us with our mission statement or our cause. But why did I name this one WTF or what the flip? The reason why is because when I was flying around after tour of Utah, landed in Grand Junction, then we drove from me, Ben Renkema, Christy, Johnny, and his wife drove from Grand Junction to Fruita. And when we got to Fruita, sorry about the shake and the wiggle there, but there was a sign. Let's see here if I can actually get this to work. Maybe not. But anyway, so there was a sign in their big push there was WTF, or welcome to Fruita. Now, when you first see WTF, your first inclination is you read it and it says, what the flip? Brilliant marketing on their part. WTF stands for actually welcome to Fruita, but they used it starting in 2012, they use it as their marketing and kind of their marketing capture of trying to get people to come to that area of the country to ride mountain bikes, to hike, that kind of stuff. But when you first see it, you see WTF, so that's their first thing that goes off in your head. Brilliant marketing, it actually means welcome to Fruita. Well, my biggest and our biggest challenge at Total Cyclist in the past has been like #pain cave, which was great. It was a fabulous way to kind of get the business up and rolling, get some ideas going, get people in the training center. But what it inherently did is it changed the dynamic of what Total Cyclist is all about and who we coach and what we coach. First few years, it was probably about working with cyclists. I did want to share some stuff with you guys. Doesn't look like I thought I had it fixed, but anyway, I was going to share some pictures with you guys, but I guess it's irrelevant right now. Essentially what we've done is we've changed Total Cyclist from this brand that has been more cycling centric over the past few years. We've actually gone to a lot of health and wellness. I'll give you an example. A lot of the people that we work with now, are in weight loss, cancer survivors, type 1, type 2 diabetics, autoimmune diseases, and those kind of things. And Total Cyclist has transitioned. We're still cycling. We still have our training centers in South Charlotte, North Charlotte, in South End, which is located in Central Charlotte, and Mount Pleasant with Ann and all the people down there. But the people that we coach, we've gone from a WTF, welcome to Fruita, from #pain cave to more of wellness. And that's something that we really wanted to kind of help you guys understand, because it's been very hard when people come to Total Cyclist. Like I even had a former client of mine going, we're only for elite cyclists. But we're not. I was like, okay, that's my fault. I need to make these changes. I need to figure out a way to make this kind of change for Total Cyclist branding. That's why I think WTF from Fruta